everyone! Today I'm going to show you how you can use some materials in your baggie to make a pretend goldfish. So you can follow along to this video. I hope you have a lot of fun making your goldfish and then also learning how to label the parts of your goldfish. For today's project, you're going to need these items that I placed inside your 1/4 materials bag. You should have some labels that say mouth, fin, and tail. You should have a piece of foam paper. Some of you have a yellow paper and then some of you have an orange paper, and it should be outlined in pencil, different shapes. And then you should have this little lantern. And I'm going to show you how we're going to put all these materials together to make a fish. The first thing that you can do is start cutting along the lines of the shapes that I have on this foam paper here. Yours is in pencil. Mine is in a little bit darker pen, but yours is traced in pencil. So all you have to do is just cut out each one of these shapes along the line. So now you'll see that I cut out each of these pieces. You might want to pause this video and make sure you have all of the pieces cut out before you continue on. Once you have all of the pieces cut out, you'll notice that each of these pieces, they kind of look like the different parts of a goldfish. You can see this is the face and the mouth. Then we have some fins down here, a big fin up here, and then we have the goldfish's tail. So I'm going to show you how we can next use the little lantern that I placed inside your baggie and how we can puff it up to make a pretend goldfish. All right, so I took this out of the baggie, and then what you have to do is you kind of have to pinch your fingers. You can pull it open just like this. You might have to kind of pull it a little bit so that it stays open. And this is going to be the body of the goldfish. Okay, the next part, you will need a parent or an adult to help you. Whoever is at home with you today that's an adult, you're going to need some help with this part. There's a little tool inside the lantern that you're going to use to make it expand, but it's sharp, so I don't want you using it by yourself. You pull open the lantern like this, and then you kind of have to stick this little part inside the lantern, and then you hook it to each of the little circles. You hook it to this circle, and then you hook it to the other circle, and then it'll make it expand a little bit. So now it's going to expand all on its own. So ask an adult to help you with that part. All right, my friends, the last thing you can do is take some tape or some hot glue, and you can glue your fins, your mouth, and your tail. I even used some staples you can see to your lantern to make your fish. And then the very, very last thing you're going to do is you're going to take your labels and you're going to label your fish. So you'll take your label out for mouth, and you're going to label the mouth of the fish right here. Then you can take your label for your fin, and you can choose either the top fin or the bottom fin. I think I'm going to choose the bottom fin. And then the last thing I want you to label is the tail. So you can take out your label and put your label there for tail, and then you've made your goldfish.